everything.
So this is the Gravionic garden in Los Alamos.
The flag of Jesus. 3 concentric circles. The center one is the Father, the Eternal Son, and the Infinite Spirit. Although there are other interpretations of it.
Do people actually bring alcohol in the garden?
I found a fifth in there just about a month ago, so I put the sign up. An empty bottle in the trash.
That seems so just like counter to
Yeah, well, that's the way I feel too.
what it is, you know?
Yeah. Just walk through and look at everything and then you can got some vegetables.
And part of it is I just wanted to show my girlfriend what is possible here, you know?
Yeah.
Because
Well,
she...
my secret is a 9-channel drip system. I couldn't do this without automatic watering.
Yeah, no, I can't imagine trying to walk through here and...
And I couldn't afford it.
Yeah, because it uses a crazy amount of water.
Not with a drip,
I mean, if you were manually watering it.
Manually watering it would be. I didn't want to look at the poles, so I planted that.
I think it's cool that it climbed so much.
Yeah, I do too. I just turned the stream off too. It's been running all day.
Part of my excitement about what you've got is it's actually, I think, pretty water efficient, and I haul water, so...
It is, yeah.
You know, I'm trying to kind of get to sustainability without having to haul, or ideally we want to catch rainwater and do that that way mostly.
Yeah, it depends on it raining though.
Yeah. Well, so a well up here, I did ask someone like Jemez area, about $500,000.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of that land is cheap because you can't get water. But where I'm at, 25,000. So that's not horrible to get water.
No,
it'd be worth it to
worth it in the end,
grow a garden and.
Yeah, especially how expensive stuff is now. My house is probably worth well over 300,000 now.
Crazy.
It's like stupid.
And it was worth like 60 or 40 when you moved in.
25,000 in Texas.
But can you have this type of garden in Texas?
No, I never had a lot that had any elevation to it. They're all flat in Texas.
Pointing that way, but I'm going to avoid getting you on camera.
Okay, good.
Respect your wishes to not be on camera.
Yeah, I don't really need to. Might break it.
I don't think so.
We'll have a better view than most campgrounds in America.
I think I've heard you say that before. It's true. Yeah. You just ignore that. That part isn't important. And then this is the part where you zoom in because this is like an important little note.
That's where I teach at the good books table.
Over there? How do you get over there? I'm just curious. Now you've got my curiosity. Oh, that gate. It's very three-dimensional. It takes a second to see all the things.
Where do you see the gate latch? Yeah, so here's the good books. The Rancher book, the Bible, the Torah, the Quran. I keep all of them here. The Book of Mormon. Somebody left it out. I was reading it and left it out in the rain the other day. So it's about twice its normal size.
It seems to have mostly survived. It got a little warped, but
yeah, it seemed like all the pages have separated. You want to go that way?
Sure.
Let's see if we figure out the last then.
think so. I like it. I like that kind of stuff. It's easy to create, and you don't have to buy a part
Yeah.
to make it.
Yeah, make everything what I've got.
So I have this stuff all over the place. There's like the oak and then the poison oak, right?
Yeah, and I cut the oak down to the ground every year. This is all what's come up this year. They just drop 1 billion oak, acorns.
And we've got this stuff everywhere on at our
To show the
place.
time doesn't matter sign.
Yeah. I zoomed in on that earlier. How far that way can we go before we hit?
Well, we're on private. We're on county land right now. You can go as far as you want.
Oh, because we're behind all the.
We're behind the houses now.
Is it possible to get into the canyon this way?
Yeah.
Like,
I
is it
closed it off.
because of what's his face that nearly fell in?
Well, I just don't want people coming up this way. It used to be kind of a trail, and I think those branches in the way. I'm gonna build it.
I see a little staircase, even kind of a thing right there.
I have it in an area, a couple of areas down there you can go. Inset.
As if I was here, I'd probably have to be constantly going down into the canyon as part of my.
Yeah, well, I hike probably every other day.
Do you go in from your backyard, or do you?
No, I go into the trailheads and stuff. I don't want trails with the high school over here.
You don't want people to
all
like
kinds of trails up.
wander up here to smoke or
Yeah.
something.
Well, I don't care if they smoke, but I like to know they're coming and goings.
Yeah.
So if they come through the gate, then I know most of the time what's happening. People come all hours of the day and night. Somebody here at 10:30 last night.
I try not to get the greenhouse in the video. Well, what I was thinking is, if you want, you can have a copy of this as well, if you have any interest.
I made that one.
What happened to the chair? Is that mildew or
sunlight and time?
corrosion?
I've got the stuff like this to fix it, but I just never had get interested in it.
Yeah. You have to be motivated to do a project like that. And there's no.
Winter project, and I'll put them up in the winter.
Yeah.
I don't see them.
It's a I'm stuck inside and have nothing else to do project.
Yeah.
I remember when when this was all just kind of overgrown and there wasn't really any order to it. And
Yeah, well, it's really not in the order now.
well, but I mean, you've like cultivated it. Where it wasn't really
Yeah.
this way before.
This is the vegetable section up here too.
Let's go through there.
This is all one squash plant.
Jeez.
It's an acorn squash. It goes all the way over there.
Well, again, I'll say what I said before, and that is that it's inspiring to know what is possible,
There's some okra.
even though I'm way behind you.
Yeah, well,
First year.
this didn't happen overnight.
Yeah.
You want okra?
Sure. Let me get my.
Yeah, it needs to be cut.
I could probably just stop my video at this point, but
Yeah, well, there's more vegetables and stuff over there. Well,